It sounded like a bunch of Weasley, mealy-mouthed politics. He said it's reasonable to assess. He said that like 3 or 4 times. It's like he was coached to say that as if it was some magic talisman to help them walk the political line they want between the pro-Hamas wing of their party and the vast pro-Israel majority of the American people.
That is Arkansas Senator Tom Cotton on Face the Nation in response to U.S. Secretary Antony Blinken's explanation of the Biden administration's policy on the Israel-Hamas war. The Biden administration is actually voicing its strongest criticism yet of the Israeli government as troops get ready to expand in the southern Gaza city of Rafah, a sort of a refuge for Palestinians. The rising tensions come as Israeli people honor fallen soldiers on Nations Memorial Day. Naomi Ruckham has the latest on paused shipments of weapons by the U.S. to Israel and the Prime Minister's response.
Large explosions were seen in Gaza Sunday as the Israeli military prepares for an operation in Rafah. This as Israel ordered new evacuations in the area over the weekend. More than 100,000 people have already fled. The new front has thrown the relationship between the U.S. and Israel into question, with the Biden administration pausing a shipment of bombs to its decades-long ally.
We've said to Israel that we will not support an operation in Rafah, a major military operation, in the absence of a credible plan to protect civilians.
On Friday, Secretary of State Antony Blinken delivered a report to Congress saying it is reasonable to assess that Israel has violated international humanitarian law. But the report stopped short of finding the Israeli military had already done so. The news sparked outrage from some in Congress.
There is no evidence that Israel is violating international law. All civilian casualties in Gaza are solely the responsibility of Hamas. In fact, Israel is probably doing more than any military in history to avoid civilian casualties.
In Israel Sunday, the nation paused to remember the soldiers who have died in wars throughout Israel's history, as relatives of those still being held hostage in Gaza continue demanding their release. Naomi Ruckham, CBS News.